There is no doubt by now you're aware of the Tuesday tragedy that took place in Uvalde, Texas, the site of the latest mass shooting, this time at an elementary school. The story has shaken the country, and school districts have taken measures to help, and that includes the BR School District. Superintendent Derek Swinson released a statement on Tuesday night that reads in part, "The tragic loss of life that has once again transpired in our country at the hands of a school intruder is truly unfathomable. As Bridgewater Rainham Regional School District educators and parents and guardians, we share the responsibility in ensuring that all of our students and children are emotionally safe in relation to heinous actions that occur within our society, like the one that horrifically ensued yesterday, Tuesday, at the Robb Elementary School. As always, the health, safety, and security of our students, faculty, and staff remains our number one priority here in the Bridgewater Rainham School District." Mr. Swenson added that there will be an increased police presence for the foreseeable future, and there will be school adjustment counselors as well as social workers and school psychologists available at all the schools for students, staff, and families. Attached to that statement on the district's Facebook page was an article on how parents can help manage the stress of these stories, especially when talking to your child about it. It comes from the American Psychological Association, and we'll share a few tips right here on the update. First, talk with your child and listen to their concerns. Let them know that you're interested in what they're feeling regarding the matter, and let them finish their thoughts without interrupting, and pick a time when they are most likely to talk, like a car ride or before dinner time. Check in often as you keep an eye on your child during the days and weeks after a story like this. Perhaps prepare some extra time and patience as well. And while we're focusing on the kids, don't forget to focus on yourself. Keep regularly scheduled activities. If needed, take a few minutes outside of the house for a quick breath or a quick walk. And we do have the link for the full article on the bottom of the screen. At the start of Tuesday night's council meeting, Council President Fred Chase asked for a moment of silence in remembrance of what had happened in Texas. As many people are on edge, there was concerning news on Thursday morning as a shell casing was found at the Williams School on South Street. Bridgewater Police Chief Chris Del Monte spoke to the Boston Globe and said he believed it came from a student who may have kept it as a souvenir and dropped it. The chief added that it was old, had scratches, and looked like it had actually been run over. There was no disruptions to the school day, and the school did remain open. The district and police are reviewing video surveillance, and parents were notified about the situation. And it was 3 years ago a student found a 9mm shell casing in a hallway that also took place at the intermediate school. And we do want to transition now to some events happening in the community next week, and the first one is taking place on Monday, Memorial Day, as the Memorial Day ceremony will be taking place in the town common. Again, this comes up on Monday at 10 a.m., and we'll have the replays available on Channel 9 and on our social media sites as well. Coming up on Wednesday, there will be a pride flag raising at the Academy building. It gets underway at 3:30, and the flag will fly through the 14th, with the Juneteenth flag raising event taking place the next day. Both flag raising events were organized by the Bridgewater Communities for Civil Rights. And finally, in sports, we told you about BSU's baseball team advancing to the NCAA tournament after winning the conference tournament on last week's show. Their reward for doing so was a trip to New York to play host Cortland. The Bears lost Game 1 of the double elimination tournament 4-3 in 10 innings to the host team, and BSU actually led 3-0 going into the bottom of the 7th, but the game ended on a Scott Giordano walk-off home run. Matt Jocelyn got the start and was dealing, going 7 innings, allowing an earned run on 6 hits, but he threw 114 pitches in the effort. That loss put Bridgewater State in the consolation bracket, and their season would end at the hands of St. John Fisher 5-4. Bears starter Matthew Seavey got through the opposing lineup the first time through with a bit of ease, but 4 fourth-inning runs was too much for BSU to counter, and their season ends with a 30-15 record. We thank you for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck.